grow up, I wanna buy a pair of slipper shoes. 'Cause every time I go to try, I can't tie my shoes. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues. 'Cause I can't tie my shoes. Boo-hoo. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues. 'Cause I can't tie my shoes. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues. 'Cause I can't tie my shoes. I wake up in the morning, get dressed in my cartoons. When it's time to go to school, mommy ties my shoes. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues. 'Cause I can't tie my shoes. I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues. 'Cause I can't tie my shoes. Boo-hoo.
Oh, Dan, you the man.
No, Adam, Mary, you's the man.
Dan, I'm a woman. I'm not a man. Not
Yes.
I thought you was a man, but you look like a woman.
Oh my God! Modern Paul Hookers presents Funny Scammer Pranks Live, Cinco de Mayo 2020.
Hi, this is Mary. I'm on the ready line.
Hi, my name's Daniel James Wilson. I'm a preacher for the Church of Scambaitology. Hallelujah!
Hi, my name's Barry New Hookers. How y'all doing?
This is Cosmo. I'm ready to go.
And I'm your friendly neighborhood cousin Ray. How you all doing? As you can see, I got my good guys versus bad guys t-shirt on. Let me stand up a little bit. Good quality material. The graphics, I spent extra time making them real big so when they compressed them and printed them, they'd come out sharp. It's a Hanes shirt, nice and snug. I'm going to order some more clothes from them. Took a while to get shipped though because of COVID. So, figures. Okay, so I have some scammers to call up. It should last for a bit. I can't promise anything because it's late in the day. Sorry about earlier. I really didn't have any control over my internet. But that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Testing Mary Shoe Hookers. Okay, so let me say hello to everybody. Yeah, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share. If you have Twitter, share it on your Twitter. I got to get my numbers up so that way when I release the Hookers cartoon, I'll have an audience. I'm sure I'll have an audience, but I just want to make sure I have a good one. I'm putting the heart and mind and soul into that cartoon. I gotta load the pop-up real quick. Mary, let's try one of these links. Come on, don't. Copy. I'm gonna delete this email. Okay, so 7309, 6409. Looks like the numbers changed on us. What's this one here? Copy. 808. Okay. Let me get my Flood-O-Matic up and open. I can't dial 808 numbers with Flood-O-Matic, so we're just going to have to hope to get a scam bait out of these guys. And then if I wish to flood them, I can do it with text now. And we're off. Let me put you in mute. I'm glad I did that. Hello? Hi, I have a strange message on my screen that's telling me I have to call you. My name is Mary.
Okay, Mary, and could you tell me what exactly you were doing at that time when you got this message?
I was on my Facebook.
Okay, you're on to Facebook. And could you tell me, did you install any application recently?
I recently downloaded a new picture of my doggy Beatrice to my wallpaper.
Okay, I'm gonna do one thing. Just it could
Can
be
I?
happen
I
unintentionally.
gave you my name. What's your name?
Yeah, well, my name is Peter.
Your name's Peter?
Yeah, ma'am.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, ma'am. I'll help you. It could be happen that like some unintentionally you clicked on some unwanted link, so
Well,
that's
I
why
was,
you got this message again. Okay.
well,
And is it the first time?
we were attending a baby shower through Facebook because we can't go to each other's house. And someone gave me a link, which I clicked on. And when I did that, I was browsing through this recipe, and I clicked on another link, and then I got this message.
Okay, that means it means that, ma'am, your computer or your network is having some issue. That's why you are getting issue. Okay, ma'am. No issue. I'll help you. I will give you
Okay.
some troubleshooting steps. Okay, you'll have to follow it then. I will
Okay.
check why you're getting this issue. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now, ma'am, could you tell me the make of your computer first?
It's a Windows laptop.
Okay, do one thing. Hit the window key and the letter R.
Okay. I did. And now it's asking type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Okay, now, ma'am, please do one thing. Please type there HH space H.
Type there, like Bambi.
Yes, ma'am. H is in Henry. H is in Henry.
Well, you want me to type there first, like DEER?
No, you'll have to type there HH space H.
You keep saying type there. I don't know what you mean. I can type HH space H, but you want me to type there also?
No, or you can do one thing, ma'am. Please restart your computer. Hold the power button of the
I
computer for
typed
20
HH
seconds.
space H, and when I hit OK, it opens up this page that says it can't read. Make sure the V. and
Ma'am,
it's
what I'm
H-
saying, ma'am, see what I'm saying. Please hold the
HTML
power
help.
button of your computer for 20 seconds.
I already tried that, and it came back on my screen.
Ma'am, do it once again, please.
For how many minutes?
Please do it once again. Just hold for 10 seconds the power button of your computer.
Okay. It turned off.
Okay, now please hold the power. Now please turn it back on.
Okay. It's just starting Windows. Okay, I'm logging back in.
Okay, please log in there.
Okay, now it's opening my Edge again. And then now I see the message again.
Okay,
got
do
my-
one thing. Hold the window key. Okay, this time please hold the window key and the letter R once again.
Okay. It's got that window that wants me to type the name of a program, and it has HH space H in it, and it's blue.
Yes, ma'am. Right. Please type there HH space H.
It already has HHH in it.
Click on OK.
Okay. Now it's got that can't read. Make sure the V says HTML help.
Okay. Now can you see at the top left side HTML help with a yellow tiny question mark?
Yes.
Click on that.
Okay, it says restore, move, size, minimize, maximize, close, jump to URL, about HTML help.
Okay. Click on jump to URL.
Jump to URL.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it says jump to URL, current URL, file, line, C, line, users, line, Mary. Okay, I'm gonna crack them with Uncle Ray.
Next. I recorded the time, but it's not enough for a hallelujah just yet. I have a feeling he knew who I was. Refeed Geo with next attempt. Yeah, well, the voice is echoing because he had a crappy phone system. It isn't my voice that's echoing. It was the fact that they're talking over IP and they got really crappy internet. I can't avoid that. There's no way for me to filter. So if they got a bad phone, that's what we have to deal with. You have a blackout screen. I'm looking at my monitor. It says my stream's running. Let me refresh it. Hold on. Mine paused for some reason. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with the stream. Try refreshing. Try refreshing. C'est la vie. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try these guys again. I gotta send those links to Cousin Ray real quick. Anymore, with the amount of daily streaming that I do, it's hard to play characters like Mary Shue because she's so memorable. They, it's almost like they're sharing a mugshot of Mary and saying, if you come across this woman, she's going to say file, line, hang up the call. So I'm going to have to change Mary's tactics if we want to keep her going. And that is until the COVID is done and over with and these dumb scammers can start hiring again. Let me delete that. So we might have to concentrate on Cousin Ray today. Come on, Gmail. I'm gonna call one of these because I like to dial them up with my robot while I do the scam bait. I try not to dial too many up. Let me get my robot ready. For those uninitiated, I run 20 virtual machines, each with its own dialer that has 6 different caller IDs. And I use it to flood call centers with what I call smart flooding. And I'll show you an example after we do these scam baits of how I can successfully bait a airline scammer into no longer answering the phone. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to call these guys. And I'll be able to call them in the background while I do this. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up. And then in between baits, I'll tell you what I've been experiencing the past couple days. Had some interesting developments on what I do on a daily basis. Hi, I'm getting a strange message on my screen that's telling me that I need to call you.
What's the message? If you can read out the message to me.
Well, it's bright red screen and it was making a really loud sound. I had to turn the volume down. It's basically asking for my username and password, which doesn't. Do that to me, I do this back. My current flooded background. I have 4 different tracks. They play randomly. I'm just gonna chop these guys up and then we'll move on to another one.
Hello, can you hear me? Thank you for calling support. My name is Kevin. How can I help you?
Got 10 calls going on right now.
Can you tell me how may I help you? Hello?
You ain't getting any help, buddy. You ain't giving any help.
There was an error connecting your call. Error route does not exist. There was an error connecting your call. Error route does not exist. There was an error connecting your call. Error route does not exist.
Okay, that's how I hang it up. I uncheck them. Now I call them with my trusty cell phone. I have a text now number that I don't use for scam baiting. And it's my number verifier. It's also the phone I use to check on the status of a flood as it's going on to make sure they haven't flipped it over to an innocent party. I kind of predicted that they would start doing that, and they do that now. Yesterday, I had I think it was an Amazon scammer flip over to a company called Lingo. And they're a genuine company. Yep, they're down. Down the number, folks.
Yeah! Shut down! In less than 2 minutes. So that's 2 minutes. I've probably taken... I can't say
I'm not saying I'm taking out those scammers directly, but I'm rendering their pop-up ad useless for that particular number. We'll follow up with them and see what they might have. Okay, so I'm gonna need to try. I'm gonna try to scam bait these as Cousin Ray. Let me get over to my workstation. Anyways, while we're waiting for this to reboot, every day when I start my day, I drink my coffee, I bring up my scam bait VMs. I usually bring up 5. I then read a little bit of news, and then I open my Discord and look for numbers if there's any posted. And I have a cutoff limit of 10:30 because I don't want to flood a scammer that I might use in my own live stream. So I make sure I don't flood any an hour and a half before my stream. And I try to focus on non-tech scammers like PayPal scammers, Cash App scammers, because I typically don't call those on my live stream, but one day I will. Okay, so we're getting this one here. Anyways, it takes an average of 3 minutes for me to shut down any typical call center today. And they're not really call centers. They're literally people working from home. And they're outfitted with usually between 3 to maybe 8 scammers. So it's not massive call flooding like you might see with Malcolm Merlin or other people. Okay, so see how they, I want to see how they have no phone number listed here? The odds are pretty good when I call this number, they're not going to answer because they've stopped their campaign. The peak season is winding down.
Error connecting your call. Error route does not exist.
Okay, so they're gone. Okay, so I'm gonna try. Let me look in my Discord here. Okay, I got one from the TNA Hunter. We're just gonna have to shoot and run with this stuff. Okay, he couldn't get the link, but it's a, your computer is blocked. Okay, I can wing that, that's not a problem. I always like to get the pop-up if I can, but it's not mandatory.
Error connecting.
Okay, another down number. Okay, so we're gonna have to. We might have to switch over to me running my robot on the airline scammers while I look for an ad. Okay, those numbers are old. Okay. I warned everybody in Discord a half hour before my stream started to not flood any new numbers because I wouldn't have anything to do in my stream. So I'm going to start looking for a, oh, that's not it. Hold on. Let me go to pop start. Let me take this over here and take the pop start out. I call my virtual machine for the pop-ups pop start. Okay, so there she is. Okay, where's my other? No, you didn't. Where did you put it? Oh, okay, there it is. Drop out over here, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna hang up these machines real quick. Looks like they should be hung up. Let me clear these out. While I look for a pop-up, we can watch it dial up the airline scammers and make funny noises at them. It's pretty funny. Okay, so we're all in the clear there. So the way that I switch out my robots is kind of cool. I have an Explorer window. I go over to, looks like I don't have, I'm going to have to go find it. So I go over to my repository for my bots. Let's go to Floodomatic, open file location. So I got these different bots. I have Call Flood bot, which is what you just saw me run. I have an airline bot, Travelation. So I copy that robot and I put it over into the update folder on my X drive. If I go into Call Flood, Scripts, Update, I paste the bot in there. What it does is it automatically starts copying and updating to each of the virtual machines. So I don't know if you can see it flickering, but if I delete DialBot, watch what happens. I deleted DialBot, but it comes back. Now it's programmed to work with the airline scammer. At that point, I delete the file out of the update folder. If I can find my folder, there it is. Because I no longer need to copy it. So I delete it. I then grab the scammer number. So this one, in case it's an airline scammer that runs 24/7. I then go into my flood bot. I paste just the number in. And then I start with the first machine. And as you'll see, it uses a macro that I created to open up voice meter. And then it opens up a digital voice to text dictation applet. It makes a fart sound and then dials them. So I usually let one go through. Okay, so we don't hear anything. There's a weird problem that I've got to solve. I have to start the bot and then I have to restart it. And okay, to make a long story short, for the regular call flooding bot, I don't do any voice dictation, so I have to literally tell my robot to switch the default audio. So now we hear it. So watch what happens.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 4-6.
Okay, so that one will be good. So it dials 4-6, and then now it's waiting to hear.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
It was looking for the word assurance. Now it's waiting for a voice. If it doesn't hear a voice, it'll scream and then redial. Or sometimes it doesn't scream. Meanwhile, I'm going to start the other bots, and then it's possible they might not answer, so we got to be ready for that. Okay, so once they do that, then I'm going to clear it. So I'm going to redial 1, and now I'm going to include 2. Okay, now I'm running a pop-up finder on my PopStart virtual machine. Oh.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 7-6-1-6.
I added a new feature. It tracks how many
Please hold
calls.
for the next available agent.
If
This
they-
call may be recorded for quality assurance.
It only counts for ones where they hear me.
Thanks for calling reservation. How may I help you?
Dagnammit, got busted again.
Okay, so the one that got it.
Thank you
was
for calling
machine
Travelation. To reach the next available agent,
So I'm
please
gonna have
press.
A total of 5 machines calling them. Get ready for some funky sounds.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please thank you for calling Travelation.
4-5.
Got
To
some
reach
numbers,
the
guys.
next available agent, please press 4-6.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling reservations.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 8-4. Thank you
Okay,
for
we'll-
calling Travelation.
we'll be calling
to
them
reach
soon.
The next available agent, please press
Yeah,
4.
it's a great robot. When I can actually
Thank you
call.
for calling Travel Agent. To reach
I actually
the
can
next
fire
available
up
agent, please
20
press
calls
hold.
simultaneously.
Available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
So this is how I turn it off. I take the check mark off and watch, it'll hang
Please
them
hold
up.
for the next available agent.
So they all hung up. So now I'm going to paste that new phone number that I got. I put the phone number, a pipe symbol, and then 120, which means it'll dial and wait 2 minutes before it redials. And then to prepare for that, I got to prepare the call flood robot. So I go here, I got to paste the appropriate robot in. So I'm going to go into desktop. I got too many context items. I'll be able to automate this part of it one day too. I'm all about automation. That's why I'm able to do this crap. Phone bot, and then dialer, and dialbots. And we're going to do the call flood with no key entry called dialbot.exe. I paste it in here. And then I just look at the machines. I got to get the little Chrome window closed on some of them. But that should be flickering. That dialbot should be flickering here in a second. Or if I delete it, there it goes. Now it's flickering. Come on, let me delete it. Let me delete it. So if I delete it, it'll come back because it's checking for that update. So once I see that it's making its updates, I then delete it from the update folder, not to waste CPU cycles. Okay, so I just got to go by each of these dialers to make sure that the Chrome isn't open. Okay, so we're going to try to scam bait them first, and then we'll flood them afterward. Depends on if they upset me or what have you, or if I just feel like flooding, I'll flood them. Okay, we're almost ready. Suspicious activities on my IP address. And here we go. I'm going to put it on mute hold just in case there's music. Okay, that one said no one is available. Hi, I've got a strange message on my screen that's telling me to call you. Hello?
Okay, what kind of the message now?
Well, it's a warning screen, and it's basically telling me something about suspicious movement on my IP address. It was making a really loud sound, and I literally had to turn the volume on down. It was breaking my eardrums. It was that loud.
Okay.
What do I do? I mean, it says to call you.
So where's the message on the screen?
Okay, let me go back to the computer. Okay, it says something about server numbers is asking for your username and password. It says that server also reports suspicious movements distinguished on your IP address because of destructive infection introduced in your PC. Pornographic spyware and malware found. That's what got me really concerned because I don't go to porn websites. And then it says to call you for any help. It then goes on to say that my information is at genuine risk.
Okay, let me check it now. And which internet service provider you have now?
What's what?
Which internet service provider?
Who my internet provider is?
Yeah,
I use Comcast.
Comcast. Okay, and may I have your name?
My name is Ray. What's your name?
My name is Eric.
Your name's Eric?
Yeah.
So it says to call you, and that you would be able to help. Hello?
Yeah, Mr. Ray, yeah, let me just check it now. Okay, and we'll let you know. Okay, we'll call you back.
Okay, do you want to call me back?
Yeah.
Do you have my
just
phone
check
number?
it up now.
Do you have my phone number?
Yeah, I have the number now.
Can you pay it back to me just in case?
Yeah, sure, definitely.
What's my phone number?
It's 385-347-0776.
That's right. Okay, so when are you going to call me back?
About 5 minutes now.
5 minutes? Okay, because I need to get my taxes done. I've got to file my taxes.
Sure, definitely, sir. First, let me just check it to the internet service provider, then I'll let you know. Okay?
Okay, I'll be ready to take the call.
Right. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, he's either backing out because he's a lazy, recognized me, or he's really going to call me back. Meanwhile, I'm going to bot them a little bit. It's not the right number. Let me... Okay, so my robot right now plays a version of hello, hello. Excuse me. I don't have COVID. Hello, hello. I can't hear you. By Cousin Ray. There's Uncle Dan has one, Mary Shue has one, and Barry Boo Huckers has one. So they get a random version of each whenever they get call flooded. Pretty cool. So I start my floods off with one machine.
Welcome to our automated assistant. If you know the extension of the party you wish to
If there's
reach,
might
please
be
enter
music,
it
so.
now or stay on the...
For some reason, it's doing receptionist. Okay, I don't think there's going to be any music. I'm wondering if that guy's going to answer.
Thank you for calling support.
Sounds
Hello.
like him. Sounds like the dipshit. So now I've got 3 machines. He isn't going to call me back.
Welcome to our automated assistant. If you know the extension of the party you wish to reach, enter it now. Or stay on the line. Just speak to the receptionist.
I can hear you, ma'am. Go ahead. Yes. Hello.
He's all by himself.
Thank you for support. How may I help you today?
That's a different guy.
Hello?
Bump it to 5.
Welcome to our automated assistant. If you know the extension of the party you wish to reach,
5 calls going out, folks.
welcome to our automated assistant. If you know the extension of the party you wish to reach, please enter it now. Welcome to our automated assistant. If you know the extension of the party you wish to reach, enter it now. Or stay on the line. Just speak to the receptionist.
Thank you for calling support. How may I help you?
I'm going to play for you what they hear. They either hear me.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. I don't know what you're...
Welcome to our automated assistant. If you know the extension of the party you
Laptop
wish
is
to reach,
making a really loud
enter it
sound,
now.
and I don't know what to do.
Speak to the receptionist.
There's a message on my screen that says I need...
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? Just a minute, honey.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there?
So that's what they hear. So
Welcome
When
to
it-
our automated assistant. If you know the extension of the party you wish to reach, please enter it now. Or
Each
stay on the line
machine-
to speak to the receptionist.
each machine has 6 different caller IDs. So it takes a while for them to
Welcome
block
to
a
our
number.
automated assistant. If you know the extension of the party you wish to reach, please enter it now. Or
So if I
stay
don't
on the
hear
line
any-
to speak to the receptionist. Welcome to our
If I don't hear anybody answering, that's when I switch over to another machine. And I stay on one call. So this is what I mean. These numbers
Welcome to
are
our
on.
automated assistant. If
At
you
these
know
numbers,
the extension
only
of
a
the
few
party you
texts
wish
are
to reach,
working.
please enter it now. Or stay on the line to speak to the receptionist.
Let me look at my Discord one more time. I think I've dialed maybe one of the. We need to call this number. Okay. Okay, let me check to see if these guys are down. When I say
Welcome
down,
to our
I'm
automated
using.
assistant. If you know the extension of the party you wish to reach, please enter it now. Or stay on the line to speak to the
I'm using the term down loosely because often what they do, this is during the day, they'll start taking calls again and I automatically scan for that. And if they do, I go right back at them, flooding them. What's interesting is a lot of scammers will change their front end to say, please type the last 2 digits of your caller ID to continue. So I have a bot designed just for that. It knows its own caller ID and it will type it out to get through that screen. Then there's another thing I do after I flood them. If they go to voicemail, I then load a special bot that leaves 30-second voicemails of me and several other people laughing at them or berating them for being a scammer, and then calls them back and leaves another message. I have all 20 machines leaving 30-second messages. That's equivalent of 40 voice messages a minute until they finally fills their mailbox up. Or if they're not using a mailbox, it's just a fake one, I finally just give up and stop leaving voice messages. Okay, so we haven't tried these guys yet. I'm going to see if they will let me scam bait them. But like I was saying, they're small outfits of 4 to 6 people.
Thank you for calling. Press 1 to speak with our next available agent.
Hi, I have a strange message on my screen that's telling me that I have issues and I need to call you.
All right, can you tell me what were you doing on the computer when this message came up?
Well, I was on my Facebook and I was trying to play a multiplayer game with my friends. And I went to launch the game.
Okay.
And I guess I clicked on the wrong link because the next thing I knew was this message that was making a loud screaming sound. And I had to turn my speakers off. I mean, it was that loud.
All right, can you tell me which link did you click on and what kind of a message you have received on the screen right now?
Well, the link I clicked on said click here. That's really what it said. We were trying to play a game called War Thunder.
Okay.
So I asked my friends, I clicked the link, but I'm getting this warning message. What, did you guys get it? And they said, no, Ray, you're supposed to click on start the game, not click here. That's where I think I made my mistake.
Well, what happens is that, sir, these kinds of warning messages, it usually comes on the computer whenever there is any kind of infection there on the link, or if you click on a bad website, okay? So there's a possibility that the moment when you were trying to log into that game, or you were trying to play that game over the internet, you accidentally might have clicked on a bad link or a bad website, and that could have caused the problem in the machine right now.
Okay.
So at this point of time, sir, the only thing that I can do over here is that I can go ahead and provide you with some safe side instructions over this call, so that we can go ahead and check everything out on the machine, that what went wrong, and then according to that, we will help you out in order to rectify the problems.
Okay. What do I need to do?
All right. Can you tell me, is that a desktop that you're using or a laptop?
It's a laptop. A laptop.
All right. Now I want you to go. Yeah, I want you to go ahead and look on the keyboard, and on the bottom left corner of the keyboard, you see there is a Windows key over there. The key that
Yes.
has 4 little squares on it.
Yes, I do.
All right. Now what you need to do, you need to press that key and hold it down along with the letter R. R like Robert.
Okay. It opened up a window that's wanting me to type some kind of command or website or internet resource.
Yeah, in that in that box, you need to type there the letter I as in indigo.
I as in indigo. Just type I.
All right. After I type the word, after I type the word explore, EXPLORE.
Okay, so I have I explore all as one word.
Yeah, that's all one word without any spaces between. After I explore, put one empty space, just an empty space, and after the empty space, type there www.fastsupport.com.
www.fast.
Fast, F-A-S-T, fast.
Okay, F-A-S-T.
Support, S-U-P-P-O-R-T.
S-U-T-T-O-R-T. What does support mean?
Support, S-U-P-P, support.
Oh, P. Okay.
Fastsupport.com.
I thought you said T-T. Okay, fastsupport.com.
No.
Got it. That makes sense. I have I explore space www.fastsupport.com.
All right, now put a forward slash over there. One forward slash.
Where do I
and
find
after
that?
the forward
I don't-
slash,
where's
type the number.
Where do I find forward
Forward
slash?
slash is along with the question mark symbol. Do you see that?
Okay, so it opened up a whole new browser, and it's telling me it's a new page. It says run GoToAssist opener. The download should start automatically in a few seconds, but if not,
At the bottom
please
of the
restart
screen,
the
do you see
download.
there is an option?
What do you
If you
mean?
look at the bottom of the screen, there is an option which says run, save, or cancel. So you need to click run on that.
Well, it says, do you want to run or save GoToAssist opener?
click
What's a
click
go?
run
What's
on.
a what's a go to assist opener?
That's the application through which we're gonna go ahead and get your computer connected with a security server. Okay. And after that, we are going to check everything out that why you were receiving these kinds of warning messages on the screen. And
Okay,
that's how we're gonna go ahead and help you out with the problems.
But it's telling me that it could harm my computer.
That's the application.
Why does it say that it can harm my computer?
Well, if you even install any application on your computer, that's gonna give you the same warning message that it can harm your computer.
Oh.
You might
I
have
didn't know.
installed several games on the computer, right?
Well, I'm not familiar with Windows. My wife got me this laptop on my birthday last October. She doesn't want me to use a Mac anymore, so I'm just not familiar with Windows.
All
okay,
right,
so,
not a problem.
So
I'll
do you want me
make
to- do you
you
want me to-
understand each and everything. Okay?
Do you want me to click on run or
Yeah,
save?
click
or-
run.
Click on run. Okay. Yeah, I just
Click
need a
run
little bit
on
of. I need a little bit of help because I've never really gotten into Windows before. Okay, now it's got a
No
message.
problem, sir.
It says, "Do you want to allow this app to make changes
Click on
to
use.
your device?"
Click
so-
yes on that.
Well, if I click yes, what are the changes that I need to allow?
Like if we found out there are any kind of infections on the machine or any spywares or any kind of junk applications on the computer which is creating problems in the machine, so we are going to remove them. Those will be the changes, sir.
Oh, that makes sense.
Just
Okay, I'm gonna
removal of
click-
the infections.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I clicked on yes.
And
Thank
after
you
that,
for
you'll be
calling.
getting
Press 1 to speak
a
with our
message
next
on the screen
available
where it says, the technician Sam Miller
Yeah.
has invited you to join a support
Sam
session.
Miller
That's me.
has invited you to join a
Yeah,
support
that's me.
session. By joining, Sam will be able
So
to
once
see
you
the
click on
screen.
OK, then I
It
will
says
be
you're gonna-
connected.
It says you're going to transfer files. Which ones are you going to transfer?
Well, I'm not going to transfer any of the files, sir, so there is nothing to be worried about.
But why does it say that you're going to transfer files?
It is telling you what all things can be done. It is not saying that that the
What
person is
all
going to
things-
transfer the files actually.
Okay.
Thank you for calling.
Okay,
Press
I'm going
1
to click
to
on
speak
yes.
with our next available
Once you'll be
agent.
clicking on OK, yeah. After
well,
that, I will
it
be
wa-
connected to the computer.
Okay. It actually was a yes button. It didn't say okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you for calling. Press 1 to speak with our next available agent.
And you see there is a
Thank
welcome
you for
message on the
calling.
screen on the
Press 1
right
to
bottom
speak with our
corner
next available
where it
agent.
says welcome to Microsoft Support Center.
Yes, I do. Oh, it's Microsoft Support Center. Cool.
All right. So I'll be sharing some important piece of information with you. Do you have a pen and a paper handy?
Yes, I do.
All right, I'll go ahead and provide you with
Thank
the
you for
information.
calling. Press 1 to speak with our
Give me a
next
moment.
available.
Okay, I've got the pen and paper.
Give me a moment.
Okay. Oh, it's your information. Okay,
that's
let
my
me write this
information.
down. Let me
Yeah.
write this down.
Thank you for calling support line. How may I help you?
Sam Miller, level 3.
I think you have pressed the space bar.
Sir, can you please go?
Well, what I'm I'm trying.
Sir,
Oh, I was going to type it out. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Let me move this so I can see it better. What is a Ted
please lower down the volume of your
Hernackiej?
computer?
Sam Mahler is your name?
Give me a moment.
It says Sam Mahler.
No, sir, I didn't type that.
It says, I don't understand, Sam.
Thank
what a
you
toll.
for calling. Press
What's
1
a
to
toll?
speak with our next available agent.
What's a toll IRE?
Just give me a moment.
Okay, I appreciate it. I just And I've never heard of an instantiog or a cat or a, it's just weird. A cast number?
Give me a moment. I'm working on it.
What's a cast number?
Welcome to Microsoft. Welcome to
I
Microsoft.
don't know why it changed, sir. I didn't type that.
No, I watched you
Thank
type
you for
it.
calling. Press 1 to speak with our next available agent.
Let me erase that.
Sir. Can you hear
Thank
me?
you for calling. Press 1 to speak with our next available agent.
Oh, told.
Can
Well,
you shut down the computer?
I don't understand what a technician is. A technician?
They shut down the computer, sir.
Give me a moment.
Oh, now I can read
Welcome
it.
to Microsoft. You're talking to Gary. How may I help you?
How can I help you today?
Okay.
Hello?
Can you shut down the computer?
Please write it down on a piece of paper. Okay?
Hello? Can you hear me
Okay, I'm
now?
writing it
Hello?
down.
Hello?
Cat, get off the keyboard. Kitty.
Hello?
Okay. I had to get my cat. He was on the keyboard.
Can you hear me?
Okay, so an I still don't
Yes, can you
understand
hear
what
me?
you're it says
Hello?
nechnician. Nechnician?
Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Hello?
Give
Can
me a
you hear?
moment.
It's an
An
idea.
ex,
Hello?
an
Let
extension?
me
Hello?
correct it.
Hello?
Is that
Let me
like
correct
French
it.
for
Hello?
extension?
Correct it.
Hello?
Extension?
Let me correct it, sir.
Okay.
Just hold on the line, sir.
I
Let me
appreciate-
correct that.
I appreciate that. I'm holding the line. Hello?
Just hold on the line, sir. I'm correcting it for you. Give me a
Oh,
moment.
okay, thank you.
Do you see that? It's correct now. Now please write it.
Hold on. I have to let my cat out.
Thank you
Sure.
for calling. Press 1 to speak with our next available agent. Thank you for calling. Press 1 to speak with our next available agent. Thank you for calling. Press 1 to speak with our next available agent. Press 1 to speak.
Okay, I'm back. Let me look. Okay, so I'm going to start writing this down. Technician name.
Yeah, please write all that down.
Sam Miller. Toll-free number 844. Okay. Okay, I got the toll-free number down. Now under case numbereder, what's a numbereder? I don't understand. Oh, well, that's a weird way to, a biggie, you'd think. Oh, whoops, I accidentally hit the keyboard, sorry. Okay, so the Luxembourger, my computer was made in America, it's not in Luxembourg. And the extension, is that like French for extension? I'm having trouble understanding.
While you are doing this,
Well, I'll tell you the story. It's called I Wasted Your Time! Scammer? You're on YouTube.
so
I wasted 16 minutes of your
really,
time.
show it to me.
So why are you doing this? Hi. 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 So why are you doing this? And my next step is while I have you on the line is to do something special so that you won't get any more phone calls from that fake pop-up you guys run your ad on. You there?
Okay.
I wasted your life, dude. Why are you doing this scamming? You don't make much and you're causing people pain. What is up with you? Okay, he disconnected. So let me get credit for that. We're gonna flood him. But I have to make an adaptation, so you'll get to see me do that. It's pretty cool. Yeah! Wasted! You're so wasted, Sam! Okay, so to flood these guys, I have to press 1 after. So I go to my call flood, press 1. I got to make a quick revision. You saw me counting the seconds, and it was for a reason. I got to go down here, and I got to sleep 5,000. So I save it. I delete the executable because I'm recompiling. I go to Tools, Compile. Then I copy the bot. I go over to my update folder, paste it. Now I just watch the machines. It should start flickering here. See how it's flickering? That means it's being overwritten. So if I delete it, the update dial bot reappears. Once I see that, then I delete delete it out of the update folder. Okay, so now when we dial them with my flutter, it'll dial them, wait 5 seconds, and then press 1. So this is the first one.
Thank you.
So now I can do a call flood and not have to hit the 1 key.
Thank you.
No, wait to see if they're even answering. Sounds like they were winding down for the day. So I'm going to try another bot.
Thank you.
I probably should have had it wait 6 seconds, but I'm not complaining. Let me check Discord to see if there's any more numbers. Yeah, it looks like we got one. This came out just a couple minutes ago. So I'm going to relieve that robot. Let's type these, get these guys' phone number. Okay, so I'm taking these guys' numbers. I'm going to leave you guys. If you guys want me to just go straight to flooding them, let me know right now rather than have me try to scam bait them. So if you want me to flood, type flood. If you want me to bait them, type bait. Okay, so TNA wants me to bait. I'm kind of on the side of baiting. Okay, so so far it's looking like we're gonna bait. Okay, we're baiting. I kind of want to set up a rule. I need to bait before I flood. I think that's only reasonable.
Thank you for calling. Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
might keep those for later. See you, Shaka. Thanks for stopping by. I'm currently listening to copyrighted hold music saying that, hello? Oh. This could be a long hold. I'm going to try them with a Gmail voice just in case. I doubt that's going to make a difference, but you never know.
Thank you for calling. Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
Hi, I have this strange message on my screen that's telling me that I have some issues on my computer and that I need to call you.
Okay. Okay, sir. Can you please tell me the exact message which you see on the computer screen?
Sure. It's a black window. It says the server also reports suspicious movements. It wants me to log in, which I tried to, and it just keeps coming back. Suspicious movements distinguished on your IP address because of destructive infection. It gets kind of pretty geeky. I don't understand what they're saying. There's a computer framework record missing, something like that, of some harmful infection debug. It also was playing this really super loud screaming sound saying, it was hard to hear the lady's voice, but I could hear her voice in it. So I had to turn the volume down.
Okay. It's a beeping sound, right?
Yeah, and so I shut the sound off.
Okay.
It was really bad.
Okay. And may I know what were you doing on your computer?
I was on Facebook. We were trying to start a multiplayer game called War Thunder.
Okay. And is this the first time you are facing this problem?
I faced something similar about 7 years ago, but it was nothing like this. This one seems really serious. But the computer I have, the computer I'm using, I got last October, so I've never had this happen to this laptop before.
Okay. Okay, no need to worry, sir. I
What's
will
that?
help you to fix your Sir, no need to worry, okay? I will help you to fix your computer, sir. Okay?
Great.
So you just have to follow my few yes. You just have to follow my few steps, okay? I will guide you a step. You just have to follow it, okay?
Okay. My name is Ray. Could I get your name? I'd like to write this down because my wife would want to know.
Okay. Okay. So, sir, it's David Ebo, okay? I'm the Microsoft certified technician. David Ebo.
Okay, great. Thanks, David. Okay, so I'm at the computer. It just says to call you, so I need to know
You
what
have
you
to
want
look.
me to do.
You have to look on the keyboard, okay? Look on the keyboard. On the left hand bottom corner, can you see the window key?
No, it says CTRL on the total left-hand
Like
bottom
just
corner.
Okay.
Left-hand bottom corner.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. There is CTRL key, right?
Yes.
Yes. Just beside CTRL key, which key can you see? Can you please tell me?
It says FN.
And beside FN key?
That would be it's a key with a window on it.
Yes, so it's a window key. So you have to press and hold that key, okay? Just press and hold that key with the letter R, R like a Romeo, okay? You have to press window and R key together at the same time and release the key, okay?
Okay.
Now, what can you see on the screen? Can you please tell me?
It opened up a window that's wanting me to type the name of a program or a document or internet thing. So it wants me to type a command of some kind.
Okay, you have to type there. You have to type I explore. You have to type I explore. It will be all together, okay?
Okay. I've never what okay. I explore.
Shall I spell for Yes, sir. Shall I spell for you?
Yeah, if you could.
Okay, sir. So it's I as in Indiana.
I as in Indiana.
E as in Echo. X like an X-ray.
X as in X-ray.
P as in Papa.
P as in Papa.
L as in Lima.
L as in Lima.
O as in Oscar.
O as in Oscar.
R as in Romeo.
R as in Romeo.
E as in Echo.
E as in Echo.
You have to give a space.
What do you, okay, give a space?
Yes, sir.
Or type a space?
No, you have to give a space, okay? Give a space.
I don't understand how to give one. I can type the space bar. I can type a space.
No, you don't need to type the space. You have to just look on the keyboard. Can you see the window key?
Yeah, well, no, what I'm trying to tell you is I don't know how to give a space. I know how to type one, however. I press the space bar key.
Yeah, just press the space bar key, okay? You have to press the space bar key.
Okay, you just say it funny. That's okay. It's okay. Okay, I have I Explorer then space.
Now type www. 3W, okay? W like in which?
www dot.
Give a dot like a period.
Okay. 3 W's
Now
and a
type.
dot.
Now type help me. It's a one word, okay? Help me.
Help me.
Dot. N as in Nancy.
N as in Nancy.
E as an echo,
E as an echo,
T as in Tom.
T as in Tom.
You have to click on OK.
Okay, I did. Now it's opening another
Now, what
browser
can you see
window.
on?
Okay, so it says, be cautious if you receive unsolicited requests to access your computer. Only join support sessions with people you recognize and trust, and report abuse. And then it says establish support connection, and it wants me to type my name and the support key received from your technician and click continue to proceed.
Click on continue.
Okay, I did. It's asking me if I want to
Now,
run
on
or
the-
save Go to Assist Opener. It's called Go to Assist
You have to
Opener.
click on run. Run. You have to click on run.
Okay, I did. Now it says it's connecting.
Now, what can you see?
Now it's asking me if I want to allow this app to make changes to my device.
You have to click on yes.
What are the changes? I'm just curious.
Yes, sir.
I clicked on yes, but I just want to know what are the changes going to be.
So, we will just fix your computer remote. Sir, let me tell you, we are just fixing your computer temporarily, okay?
Okay. Now it's got a screen that says David Ebo has invited you to join a support session. And then it goes on to say
You
that
have
you
to click.
control my screen, my mouse. It says you're going to transfer files, and I'm curious which ones you plan to transfer.
No,
don't-
sir. First of all, we will not Sir, listen me first, okay?
Okay.
So, first of all, we are not transfer any files from your computer, okay? We are not authorized to take any files from the customers, okay? We will just do a scan on your computer, do a quick scan on your computer to know what the problem is, okay? After that, I will let you know, and I will gonna fix your computer. You can just look on the screen and you can watch.
Well, I was just wondering what you were going to transfer. Okay, I'm gonna click on yes. Okay.
You have to
Okay,
click on yes.
I did. I clicked on yes.
Now just leave the mouse and the keyboard, okay? Don't use your computer, okay? Just look on the screen. Yes, sir. Okay. Can you see that? It's saying that for the Windows support.
Yes, Windows support.
Yes, sir. Okay. Sir, may I know how old is your computer, sir?
I got it on my birthday last October. So it's not that old.
Okay. Okay. And do you have any antivirus protection in your computer?
I think it's called Windows Defender Firewall.
Okay, sir. So first of all, Windows Defender Firewall is not an antivirus protection. Okay, it's a security. Okay. So may I know, do you have any antivirus protection in your computer?
Yeah, Windows Defender Firewall. I'd
Sure.
show you, but you said don't touch the keyboard.
Sir, let me tell you, the Windows Defender is not a antivirus protection. It's a security, okay? It will
No.
protect your computer.
No, it says here, virus and threat protection. Why would it say that if it wasn't antivirus?
Okay, just hold on, okay?
Well, I mean, you're confusing me. When my wife bought the PC, she was assured by Best Buy that it had antivirus, and you're telling me it doesn't?
Okay, sir, hold on, sir.
'Cause it says virus and threat protection.
Okay, so you are using a Windows 10, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sir. What I'm gonna do, I'm just do a quick scan on your computer to see what the problem is, okay? After that, I will let you know and I will gonna fix your computer, okay?
Okay.
Can you look on the screen?
Yes.
Can you see the black box?
Yes, it says Microsoft Windows version,
Yes.
and then
Sir, this is
typing.
Yes, sir. So this is the command box, okay? Where I'm gonna scan your computer, okay? After the scan will be completed, the computer will give you the result. That's what the problem is.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I don't see it doing anything. Oh, now it's doing a scan. How long does the scan usually take?
So it will take around 2 minutes, okay?
About 2 minutes? Okay.
Just hold on, okay?
Okay.
Yes, sir. So may I know who is the primary user of this computer?
Well, yeah, my wife uses it. I have 2 children. They have their own home computer, but occasionally my daughter, she and I will work on music together.
Mm-hmm.
So I log into her account.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And may I know what the basic use of this computer, sir? Like you use this computer for the personal use, or you use this computer for the work purpose?
No, this is purely to check my email. I go to Facebook. I watch YouTube videos. And I like to play games on Facebook.
Okay. So
And
basically it's for the personal use.
Yeah, and I do my banking online with it.
Okay.
What do you do with yours?
Yes, sir.
I asked you, what do you do with your computer?
So we use this computer for the work purpose, okay?
Oh, you don't have a home computer?
No, sir.
That's a bummer. Where you located, by the way?
Sir, I'm located on California.
In California?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Can you see that? Can you look on the screen?
It's getting pretty late there. Do you work like graveyard or something?
No, sir. I located in Los Angeles, sir.
Well, I mean, what time is it in California? I haven't been to California in a long time.
Yes,
It
sir.
just seems like you're up really late.
So I didn't got you, sir. Can you please say again?
Yeah, well, I see it says directory of C. It's basically scanning. What did you want me to look at? Oh, there
Hold
it is
on,
right there.
sir. Let the scan will be completed. Hold on, sir.
It says directory. I don't really understand what's on the screen. I used to work a graveyard job years ago, so I know what you mean by drinking coffee. That does help.
Okay, sir.
It's already been a couple minutes. I thought you said it was only a few minutes.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, sir, okay?
Okay.
Hold on. Yes, sir.
MS config.
Okay, sure. Can you see that the system configuration?
Yes, system configuration.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to go ahead and click on services.
Okay, so I see startup selection. What does all that mean?
Hold on, sir. So let me tell you, okay?
Okay.
Hold on, sir. Yeah.
What's a services?
So it's a drivers, okay? It's a drivers.
Oh, drivers. What's a driver?
Yes, sir. So it's like a security, okay?
A driver is like a security.
It will help. Yeah. Yes, sir. It will help you to use your computer, okay? There are many drivers which is installed in your computer, okay? So that you can use your computer.
Okay. I believe you. I just still don't know what one is though.
Yes, sir. No need to worry, sir. I will just fix your computer in such a way that in future you will not face this problem again.
Okay, great. What's a net stat? What's net stat? What's a net stat?
So it's a network status, sir.
Network status.
Yes, sir.
So how exactly does the computer get these messages? Because it really seems pretty awful, telling me that I have to immediately call. It says do not shut down or restart, or will do data loss. I'm kind of confused.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it do that?
Hold on, sir. Just let me check, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to do anything, okay?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Are you drinking coffee still? It's pretty late over there in California.
Yes, sir.
What time is it?
Just
Must
hold
be
on,
like
okay?
Is that like midnight in California right now?
No, sir. It's a daylight, sir.
Oh, what time is it?
It's 4:22 p.m.
4:22? Okay. I must have got... like I said, I haven't been to California in quite a while. I really haven't gone anywhere, especially with the pandemic.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What happened to my wallpaper?
Okay,
I
sir.
used to have I had Star Trek on my wallpaper. Now it's a black
No,
screen.
sir. It is there.
You said you
Sir,
weren't
no
going to
need to
make
worry,
any...
sir.
You said you weren't going to make any changes other than getting rid of the infection, but you got rid of my wallpaper. Why?
Sir, we have not changed. Sir, let me tell you. So let me just complete my words. First of all, your computer has been fixed, okay?
Okay, okay.
You can use your computer.
Why
Yes,
am I
you
getting
can
the
use your
pop-up?
computer.
I'm still getting the message. Why, if it was fixed, why does it still tell me that I'm going to lose my data? I don't understand. I haven't seen you really do anything. You just basically ran the first scan. You didn't say anything, and then you ran the services thing, and then you ran NetStat, and you didn't tell me what you saw. So what did you do to what did you do to fix it? Because it doesn't look like it worked.
Sir, I have done a quick scan on your computer, but I have seen that everything is all right, sir.
But
There
if
is
it
no
was all
problem
right,
in your computer.
why does it say that my computer information is at serious risk?
Hold on, sir. Just let me check.
Okay. You said you fixed it, but it looks like I'm still faced with the issue. It's been almost 25 minutes. You are certified in Microsoft, right?
Yes, sir. I'm the Microsoft certified technician.
So you're certified, okay. Because that's what it says, to contact certified technicians at the number, and that's what I did.
Yes, sir. So it might be there is some security missing in your computer, okay? That's the reason you are facing this problem, okay?
Okay. So how can I get
just
this?
Just let me check, okay? Hold on, sir.
Okay. Okay. You never really told me why my wallpaper's missing.
So because you are connected to the Microsoft Secure Server, that's the reason that the wallpaper is hidden, okay?
Okay.
So when you will be disconnected from the Microsoft Secure Server, again the wallpaper will be back on your screen, okay?
Okay.
Yes, sir. So no need to worry, okay?
Okay. I'm not worried. If you're certified, I'm in good hands, I'm assuming. What are you looking for?
I'm just looking for the security, sir. The network firewall, okay?
Oh, okay.
Because the message has.
What's a firewall anyway? I keep hearing you say firewall. What is that?
Hold
What's
on,
a firewall?
sir. Just hold on, okay? So the network firewall is the security, the license-based security, okay? It will protect you from the. It will protect your computer for the foreign hacker, okay? It will basically protect your computer IP address. Do you know about IP address? It's an internet protocol address, okay?
What is that? What is an internet protocol address?
So just hold on.
Okay. I hear a noise. Hello? 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 David, are you there?
Hello, sir. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. You said you were fixing it. I was gonna watch YouTube while I waited for you. It's taking so long. So,
So what I'm saying is,
you were saying something about IP address, and you were gonna explain it
so
to
what,
me. Then you answered your cell phone.
sir, what I'm saying is that, sir, listen, to me, sir. What I'm saying is that, get fuck off. We cannot fix your
What?
computer, sir.
Why? Why'd you cuss at me?
Just
David.
throw your computer to the
I
garbage,
wasted
okay?
30 minutes of your time. David's on YouTube. You're on YouTube,
Just
David.
fuck off, sir.
Hi,
Fuck
David. Hi, David. Hi, David. Hi, David. Hi, David. Hi, David. Hi, David. David is a dummy. I wasted your time. Wasted. 30 minutes of your life. He called me Moderjod. Of your life wasted. Wasted. YouTube. They are laughing at you. Wasted. Stupid scammer. They're saying that. They're saying that in the chat. Ha ha ha. I'll show him his friends. I'm going to try to flood him, but we're going to have to put it on a mute hold until that music gets all mixed up. Okay, he bailed. Let me report him. Let me pause, take credit. Hour and 20 minutes of time. Okay, so we're going to report. Okay, I always do that even though they may not really do anything.
Wasted 30 minutes. Hallelujah. Okay, so I'm going to try to flood them. Two problems. I doubt they're going to answer, but they're also going to have that hold music, so.
Hello, no one is a...
So that was David's last scam call of the day. What a great way for him to end his day, wasting it with Cousin Ray. Could you imagine at the end of your shift and you get a call from a somewhat friendly sounding Ray who just basically wastes your last half hour? Yeah, he's going home. He's probably Probably talking to his wife or his girlfriend saying, man, I had this idiot named Ray that called me and I knew he was a prankster the whole time because he's got to be buff and mean to his Indian babe. Could you imagine living your life dreading the fact that the person you're talking to may very well be a prankster? That's what goes through their minds. I saw in a Jim Browning video, he showed off the call log summary for a given day, and almost 50% of the calls taken were prank calls. They put the word prank in the column. That just tells you the power that us scambaiters have. If we're taking up 50% of their calls, that is a big punch to their bottom line. It really is. Doing scambaiting gives me a little bit of a headache, so I have to take Advil. Okay, so I'm going to rig my bot to call the airline. We can see if they get answer and have some fun with that, and then I think I'll be ready to have some dinner. So, again, this is rigged for regular call flooding. So to call the airline, I have to go and get, let me see if I have them here. I don't. I need to put a shortcut to that. I need to go and get the bot for Floatomatic. So if I open file location, I'll go into airline bot and copy that bot, paste it into update, and then what happens is dialbot is flickering because it's updating itself. I can then delete it. Then I'm going to go grab Travelation's phone number. Now, one of the anomalies of my bot is that the first time I go to use it, it does configure the audio to work properly, but it doesn't work. So I have to run it once real quick. Let the engine start up, and then Chrome will open. And then once it starts to dial, I then clear it. Now I clear it to hang them up. Okay, now I can do the bot. So this is machine 1. We're going to start off with machine 1. The tricky part about this bot is I had to teach it how to type a random number on the dial pad. Oh wait, before I do this,
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the
I need to reset this. I want this to be an accurate count. So I have to reset the answered. Oh, that control key's open. Okay, so just bear with me just 1 second. I gotta kill Explorer. Just run Explorer. This is well worth my time doing because I want an accurate count. Sometimes AutoIT can foul up the Explorer executable. So sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I can just change it. Almost done. So far I've had nothing but a ton of fun with this bot because it sounds like you're in a loony bin when you're running it. And you can just imagine being them scammers waiting for a person to call them up and buy a fake plane ticket and hearing what you're about to hear. It's just hilarious. Okay, so I'm going to start bot number 1. This is just I just made this the other day, so you're literally seeing something that I finally approved it and I'm with it. It's only going to register a call if the person
Thank you for
actually
calling
answers
Travelation.
and can
To
hear my
reach
sound
the
effects.
next available agent, please press 84.
Okay, now, if the speech dictation can't dictate 8 or 9, my bot has to hang up and redial. I don't know if you noticed. Watch what it does. Look
Thank
at the,
you for calling
at the
Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 4.
Now, to do this one correctly. Except it says 4 is FOR. Okay, so now that means we're going to
Please
possibly
hold for
get
the
a
next available
scammer.
agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Yeah, I use voice meter because... Okay, so this is typical for the airline scammers to not even pick up the phone for like 30 seconds sometimes.
Thank you for calling reservations. My name is Abby. How can I help you? Thank you for calling reservations.
Got busted again.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available
Thank you for calling
Travelation.
5
to
robots.
reach the next available agent. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 8.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 7. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 5.
Please hold for the next
Thank you for
available
calling
agent.
Travelation.
This
To
call may be
reach the
recorded
next
for quality
available
assurance.
agent, please press 6.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Please hold for the next
Thank you for
available
calling
agent.
Travelation.
This call may be
To reach
recorded
the
for
next
quality
available
assurance.
agent. Travelation. Press to reach the next available agent. Please press 6.
Thank you for calling reservation. You are
Oh yeah.
Next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 6.
Dagnammit, got busted again.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent,
Please
please
hold for
press
the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Dagnammit, got busted again.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 9.
Okay, so I hung those up. I've got the other dialer bots ready because sometimes I like to switch banks on the dialer bot because it will, it's real easy for them to just recognize the caller IDs. Let me open this in a new window. We might hear something different when I do the last 5 bots. So let me go in here, go to desktop. I have to have the machines running in order to get the update. That's why I have to rerun. Oh, come on, where's... Nope, that's not it. Floatomatic, open file. Airline bot, Travelation. I've been wanting to do this to Travelation for so long, I finally just said, screw it, just get it done. Write the robot and put it to work. Okay, so looks like the dial bot's updated. I'm going to delete the update. And real quick, I'm going to go in and reset the answer files. Like I said, I'll be automated this part in the next couple days, so I don't have to do this. I just added answer files yesterday, so. And then I have to run the robot and stop it and run it again. So when I ran this the other night, I ran it for an hour and a half, and the airline actually stopped answering the phone. So it seemed like my flooding had an effect. Or the shift turned over, I don't really know. I'm taking metrics of what I'm doing to learn, because I don't think Travelation is a company that we're going to be able to easily take out. They must be huge. They've got to be huge. All right, so I'm going to fire up 16 through 20, and then after they run for a second, I'll shut them all. I'll stop the bot and then restart it. Meanwhile, I'm going to suspend some machines to free up some cycles. I have 64 gig of RAM in this computer, so that's why I'm able to run all these virtual machines. Okay, so I'm going to clear that out. And then I'm going to run it again. Now you're going to hear them dialing. I don't know why it's giving me that message. I should have heard something by now. Let me check on them. There we go. Okay, now I'm ready to check on them. Should free up some CPU. Let me stop them real quick. Okay, so I gotta close Chrome. Okay, now I'm getting that every now and then. Hold on, do this. Through that. I used these guys this morning, so I don't have them fully reset. I have to put them on the last caller ID. Hopefully they'll work. If not, then I guess we're not going to use them. Might have to reboot the virtual machines. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. Now it's working.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 3.
Okay,
2.
let's sit back and relax while it runs.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling reservation.
First victim.
How may I help you? Hello.
Dagnammit, got busted again. Okay, so I might have to have the robot stay
Thank you for
online
calling
longer.
Travelation. To reach the
I have
next
to-
available agent, please press
I'm
9,
juggling
7.
around with how long should it wait for them to talk. Some of these airline people will not pick the phone up for like 60 seconds sometimes. It's ridiculous. I don't know if this...
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 3, 7.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
He answered and then hung up right away.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 1-5.
Please
Thank
hold
you for
the
calling
next available
Travelation.
agent.
To reach
This
the
call may
next
be recorded
available
for
agent,
quality
please
assurance.
press 3-5.
Please hold for the next available
Thank you
agent.
for calling
This call
Travelation.
may be
To
recorded for
reach the
quality
next
assurance.
available agent, please press 7-3.
Thank you for calling reservations. My name is Finlay. How may I help you?
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 2.
Please hold for the
Thank
next
you for
available
calling
agent.
Travelation.
This
To
call may be
reach the
recorded
next
for
available
quality
agent,
assurance.
please press
Please hold for the next
1.
available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
I love that howling. That must drive them bananas. Okay, we got another scammer to call. See, that's something to do while we wait for a pop-up to show up. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I love the... I knew I was going to have so much fun with that one. I practiced and I practiced by... I tried everything under the sun to get the airline scammers mad. That's real hard. Soon, my airline bot is going to literally tell them, you know what? I just had to get a ride home from a relative because I bought a ticket from you and it didn't show up at all. I want my money back. That's the only way to get them airline scammers to react in any urgent way. Otherwise, they're just the most boring scammers on the planet. So I'm working on a bitch out robot. Oh, I am? Oops, thank you.
Sorry about that. I don't know why I do that. Okay, so let's try calling these guys. That's what you get. That's what happens when you run a one-man show.
Hello. No one is available to take your call at this time. Please leave a message after the tone.
Okay. I think I'm just going to do some airline botting. They're gone for the day. We'll play this for a couple more minutes and then I think I'll be done for the stream. See how many numbers we can rack up. And then I got to catch up in the chat. I haven't been watching chat closely. Oh, that guy's screwed up. Number 20 is not going to work. Well, maybe it will.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 7-2-3-1. Thank you for calling Travelation.
Please
To
hold
reach
for the
the
next
next available agent, please
This call
press
may be recorded for
5-1.
quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. Thank you for calling the next available agent. Please press 1-7-4. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling
Please
Travelation.
hold for the
To
next
reach the
available
next
agent.
available
This
agent,
call may
please
be
press
recorded for quality
3.
assurance.
He just got farted at.
Dagnammit, got busted.
Please hold for the next available agent.
Busted again.
This call may be
Thank
recorded
you for
for
calling
quality assurance.
Travelation.
Now
To
it's
reach
3
the
calls.
next available
That
agent,
means
please
3.
press 9.
That means 3 people heard that.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 3.
Number 17.
Thank you for calling
Available
Travelation.
agent.
To
This
reach
call
the
may be
next
recorded
available
for quality
agent, please
assurance.
press 3. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press. Thank you for calling
3.
Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 3. 2.
Please hold for the next available agent. This
Thank you
call
for
may be
calling
recorded
Travelation.
for quality
To
assurance.
reach the next available agent, please press 5. 4. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available
Thank you
agent,
for calling
please press
reservations. My name is
1.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Please hold for the next
Thank you for
available
calling
agent.
Travelation.
This call may be
to
recorded
reach the
for
next
quality
available
assurance.
agent, please press
Thank you for calling
7,
reservations.
8.
My name is Harrison. How can I help you?
This is, they're getting hammered.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 2 now.
What happened?
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 6, 8. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next
got
available
four.
agent,
That's
please
available
press
agent.
8.
This call may be
9, 8.
recorded
Please hold
for
for the
quality
next
assurance.
9 so far.
Thank you for
This call
calling
may be recorded
Travelation.
for
To
quality
reach the
assurance.
next available agent, please press 1, 7.
Please hold for the next
Thank you for
available
calling
agent.
Travelation.
This call may
to
be
reach
recorded
the
for
next
quality
available
assurance.
agent, please press. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 8, 7.
Thank you for calling reservations.
Thank you
My
for
name is
calling Travelation.
Please
To
hold
reach
for
the next available agent, please
This
press.
call may be recorded for
1,
quality
1.
assurance. Please hold for the next
Thank you
available
for
agent.
calling Travelation.
This call may be
Thank you for
recorded for
calling
quality
next
assurance.
available agent. The
Please
next
press
available
6,
agent, please
7,
press.
4,
Thank you for
9,
calling
1.
Travelation. To reach the next available agent,
Thank
please
you for
press
calling reservations.
2,
My name is
9.
Please hold for the
Harrison.
next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 6. Thank you for calling Travelation. Thank you for calling the next available agent. To reach the next available agent, please press.
Please hold for the next
8.
available agent.
Thank you for calling
This call may be
Travelation.
recorded
To
for
reach the
quality
next
assurance.
available agent, please press 9, 9.
Thank you for calling reservations. How can I help you?
Busted again.
Thank you for calling Travelation. Thank you for calling the next available agent. To reach the next available agent, please press 9, 7. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please
Hold
press
for the next available
9,
agent.
6, 5.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Please hold for the next available agent.
Thank you for calling Travelation.
This call may
To
be
reach the
recorded for
next
quality
available
assurance.
agent, please press 2, 0.
Dagnammit, got busted again.
Thank you for calling reservations. My name is
Dagnammit,
Thank you for
got
calling
busted
Travelation.
again.
To reach the next available agent, please press. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, thank you for calling Travelation. Available agent, the next available agent, please press.
Hold for the next
1,
available
5.
agent. This call may be recorded for quality
Please
assurance.
hold. Thank
the
you for
next
calling
available
Travelation.
agent. This
To
call may
reach
be
the
recorded
next
for
available
quality
agent,
assurance.
please
This
press
call may be
9,
recorded
2.
for
This
quality
call may be
assurance.
recorded
for quality assurance.
reservation. My name is Tyler.
Thank you for calling reservations. My name is
Got busted again.
Thank you for calling travel agent. To reach the next available agent, please press 6-2. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press.
Please hold for the
Thank
next
you for
available
calling
agent.
Travelation.
This call
To
may be
reach the
recorded
next
for
available
quality
agent.
assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press.
This call may be recorded
9-3.
for quality assurance. Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. For the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. The next available agent, please press 1. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press.
Hold for the next available
Hold
agent.
for the next
This
available
call may be
agent.
recorded for quality assurance. Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 7. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Please hold for the next
Thank you for
available
calling
agent.
Travelation.
This call
To
may be
reach the
recorded
next
for
available
quality
agent,
assurance.
please press 1.
Dagnammit, got busted again.
Thank you for calling reservations.
Thank you for calling Travelation.
Next available
Thank you for
agent.
calling
This call
available
may be
agent.
recorded
To
for
reach the
quality
next
assurance.
available
1,
agent,
5.
please press 1.
Please
Reservation.
hold
My
for
name
the
is
next
Tyler.
available agent. Hold for the call may be recorded for quality assurance. May be recorded
Thank you for calling
quality assurance.
Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press the next available agent, please press 7-2. Thank you for calling Travelation. To
Please
reach
hold
the
for
next available agent, please
This
press.
call may be recorded for quality assurance. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 6.
Please hold for the
Thank
next
you for calling
available
Travelation.
This
To
call may
reach
be
the
recorded
next
for
available
quality
agent,
assurance.
please press. To reach the next available agent, please press 7-6.
Please hold for the next available agent. Please call may be recorded
Thank you
for
for
quality
calling
assurance.
Travelation.
Call may be
To
recorded
reach the
for
next
quality
available
assurance.
agent, please press 3-9.
Thank you for calling reservations.
Please hold for the next available agent.
Thank you for calling
call may be
Travelation.
recorded
Thank you
for
for
quality
calling the
assurance.
next available
To reach
agent. The next available agent. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 2-1.
Thank you for calling reservations.
Thank you for calling
hold for the
Travelation.
next
To
available
reach the
agent.
next
This
available
call may be
agent,
recorded
please
for
press
quality assurance.
6-3.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation.
Please
To
hold
reach
for
the next available agent, please
This
press.
call may be recorded for
3-7.
quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 8.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. Thank you for calling
To reach
Travelation.
the
Next available agent. Next available agent. Please press 7-1-5. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent,
Please hold
please
for the
press
next available agent. Please hold for the call may be recorded for quality assurance. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation.
Thank you for calling
To reach the
reservations. My
next
name is
available
Vanessa.
agent, please press 83. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 87. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 624. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press
for quality assurance.
3.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Dagnammit, got busted again.
Thank you for calling reservations.
Thank you for calling Travelation. Thank you for calling Travelation. The next available agent, please press 748.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, press the next available agent, please press 33.
Please hold for the next available agent. Please hold for the call may be recorded for quality assurance. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 1.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 97. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please thank you for calling next available agent. Thank you for calling next available agent. To reach the next available agent, please press 72.
Please hold for the next
Thank you
available
for calling
agent.
Travelation.
This call may be
to
recorded
reach the
for
next
quality
available
assurance.
agent,
For the next
please
available
press
agent, please hold. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Please hold for the next available agent.
Thank you for calling
This call may be
Travelation.
recorded for
To
quality
reach the
assurance.
next available agent, please press 42.
Thank you for calling Mon-Fri.
Please hold for the next available agent.
Thank you for calling Travelation.
This call may be
To
recorded
reach
for
the
quality
next
assurance.
available agent, please press 1.
This call may be recorded for quality
Thank you for
assurance.
calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 3. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 38. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 35. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 2.
Please hold for the next available agent. This
Thank
call
you
may
for
be
calling
recorded for
Travelation.
quality
To
assurance.
reach the
This
next
call may be
available
recorded
agent,
for
please
quality
press
assurance.
37.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Dagnammit, got busted again. Dagnammit, got
You like the screaming sound and the farting
Thank you
sound
for
and the weird
calling
sound?
Travelation. To reach the next available agent,
You
please
can expect to hear more.
Thank you for
Doing this all
calling
night long.
Travelation. The next available agent, please press
1449. Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Hello.
$13, $22, $31, $36, $46. 46 victims.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press. Thank you for calling Travelation.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more round. I think they're starting to get the picture now. That one that answered my cell phone, he's basically said no. Yeah, I'm gonna order me a hoodie, and then I've got a coffee cup coming. I should have my
Thank
coffee
you for
mug.
calling Travelation. Available agent. Press 914.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To
Thank you
reach
for
the
calling
next
reservations.
available agent, please press 98.
They're still answering the phone. You think they'd get it by now?
Thank you for calling reservations. You reached
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 798. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, press.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the
Please hold
next
for the
available
next
agent,
available
please
agent.
press.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press.
Hi, thank you for calling
2
reservations.
9.
My name is Kenny. How can I help you?
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 1 4. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, Travelation. The next available agent, please
for quality assurance.
9 4.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, Travelation. Press to reach the next available agent, please press 4 2.
Please hold for the next available agent. This call may be recorded for quality
Thank you
assurance.
for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 4 2.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 6 2. Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available
Please hold
agent,
for the
please
next
press
available agent.
8
This
7.
call may be recorded
Thank you for
quality
calling
assurance.
Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press 9 4.
Thank you for calling reservations.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next available agent, please press
3, 4.
Thank you for calling Travelations. To reach the next
Please
available
hold for the
agent,
next
please
available
press
agent. This
7,
call may be recorded
hold
for quality assurance. Available agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling
Please
reservations.
hold
My
for the
name is
next
Vinny. How
available
can I help?
agent. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Dagnammit, got busted
24,
again.
35, 40, 52.
Dagnammit, got busted again.
Sounds like someone was in that
Dagnammit,
answer.
got busted again.
Oh yeah, they probably are.
Thank you for calling Travelations. To reach the next available agent, please press
7, 5.
Thank you for calling Travelations. Thank you for calling the next available
To reach,
agent. The
please
next
press
available agent,
3,
please press
4, 6.
Please hold for the next available agent. Please hold. This call
Thank
may
you for
be available
calling
agent.
Travelations.
Quality
This
assurance.
call
may be
the
recorded
next
for
available
quality
agent,
assurance.
please press
3, 4.
Thank you for calling Travelation. To reach the next
Please
available
hold
agent,
for the next
please
available
press
agent.
5,
This call may
9.
be recorded for quality assurance. Please hold for the next available agent. This call.
Yeah! Yeah! Okay, so that's an example. I'm not taking them down. I've just saturated them to where they won't answer the phone anymore. And I've been experimenting with different number of robots. I've had all 20 robots hammering them. When I do that, the session lasts a lot longer because I'm talking 120 different caller IDs. And so it's extremely funny, but when I'm running 20 machines, 20 virtual machines performing voice dictation and playing a randomized sound effect, that eats up my CPU speed. So it's really cool. I'm really enjoying this. In the future, what I want to do is deploy the robot on the Amazon cloud and then allow other people to log into the website, but they have to agree to certain terms. You cannot say anything obscene to them. You can't say anything that's racist or derogatory. It has to be something simple, or you'll get banned from it. Because I'm not here to make scammers. I'm not here to be racist against scammers. I'm here to occupy them, to give them a reason to think twice about what they're doing. But it would be kind of cool if you guys could create an account on a website that I create and be able to literally take control of this process by submitting sounds and then being able to listen in on one machine or multiple machines. Wouldn't that be cool? So I kind of have that in the works. My next challenge with what I call the smart flooding bot is a robot that will play back canned responses, kind of like Lenny does for BombRTC. And when I use the voice meter program, I'll be able to tell when they're talking by looking at the graph. I can then wait for them to stop talking, and then I can have my robot do a lot like what BombRTC does and say the next stage of the conversation. Yeah, that's a good point. TNA just mentioned something positive. I might actually, if you guys, I don't know if you could send. Let me think about how we can do that. I might make it to where you can go to my website and upload a sound. Gmail has a certain size limit, so if you want to do sound bites, if you want me to put more sound bites, send sound bites to modderlookers@gmail.com, If it's on YouTube already, send the link. I'd be glad to put those in. Yeah. Yes, and so let's look and see how large my sound bites are. I don't think they're that big. I mean, they're MP3s. So each one of those sound bites I have in my loop folder, and they're pretty small, I'm sure. Dagnammit, that's only 60K. So you can easily, you can encode, you can, what I recommend is get Audacity. If you go to ninite.com, if you need to get, need to get Audacity, just go to .com. I'll type that in the chat. And that ninite.com is a really good place. You can do multiple installations, but you'll see Audacity there. Just put a check mark on it and then click Get Your Ninite. It'll download an installer that will install Ninite for Audacity. And then with Audacity, you can directly record to it if you want. Or you can import the file, crop it, and then export it as an MP3 file. But Audacity is an awesome program, and it's free. The way that my bot works is it picks one of, like if there's 7 sound effects, it randomly chooses which one to play. So the more sound effects I have, not only will it be funnier, it'll also make the scam bait last longer because they're going to hear a different one. They're not going to think it's the same thing. So sounds like, hello, I can't hear you. Can you speak up? You know, something like that would be cool too. And I've had good success using that sound bite. I really have. Okay, well, it looks like I'm ready to wind down. I got to make some dinner. I had not a bad day today. I just, my internet went down right before I went to start my stream today. So I had to create a quick video explaining why I wasn't streaming during my lunch. The reason why my chat goes so fast there is because it's catching up. I'm just going to take it off screen so it doesn't make you think funny. Okay, I should be back on tomorrow during my lunch stream like normal. My internet very rarely goes down. If it did, I'd be howling about it. But I haven't had internet go down usually once every 3 to 4 months, and it's usually late at night or during the morning. So that me missing a stream like that is rare. But you can guarantee if I'm going to miss a stream, I'm going to take a quick recording and post it so that way you guys know what's going on. Thanks, little rhubarb. I always have fun on these streams. They're always a blast. I like watching your reactions. Glad you guys like my bot. I got more exciting bots coming, and what I call smart flooding. Smart flooding, all that is instead of just doing a denial of service attack by dialing them and playing this ongoing background audio track, my smart flooder is going to use that voice dictation technology and then play responsive sound bites back to them. That'll keep them on the phone a little bit longer. So I get a little bit of a combination of scam baiting and call flooding at the same time. So to me, that's kind of a good mixture of the two. Because anybody can do call flooding. I mean, you can go to Bob RTC and do call flooding if you want. I really want to leave some type of nagging impression on the scammer's brain. I want them to go home after work and tell their spouse or their kids, there's some idiot out there that calls us up all the time, makes fart sounds, laughs at me, plays a wolf sound and a scream. It's just ridiculous. I don't know why they won't let me do my work. And then the spouse says, well, what you're doing is illegal, honey. Maybe that's why. I just want to seed that in their mind. Or maybe I'll make a sound effect. You're a scammer. You're stealing money from people. That's bad. And just hammer them with it, you know? Yeah, that's the whole idea. I figure you can, in today's pandemic, taking out a scammer number to where they don't answer or they make it go to voicemail, it's not that hard because they're only working in small teams, like 4, maybe 6 people. So I kind of want to combine some scam baiting with it. And so for my live streams, I'm not going to jump into call flooding right away. I'm going to try to do a scam bait to the company or the number first, maybe 2 scam baits, and then flood them. Yeah, well, I often wish I could be a fly on the wall when these scammers go home, just to hear what they talk about. I mean, I don't understand Hindi, but just to wonder what they talk about. How was your day, honey? Or in whatever the way they say it. Oh, it was pretty good. I made my quota, is probably what they say, which really isn't that much money. But for my cartoon, The Huckers, my favorite scammer cartoon is this guy here. I don't have his name yet, but I'm going to be picking a name soon. This scammer here, I think he's the best Indian cartoon I have because I paid $15 for this dude and I reshaped him and everything. Anyways, in my cartoon, he's actually a good guy. You're going to really like him on the cartoon show. He's going to go home from a day of getting scam baited, and you're going to meet his family, and he's got a really cute little baby, and you'll see how the show goes. He turns out to be a good guy. That's what I want to do. I want Meet the Huckers to be something that's unexpected every episode. Something that's going to say, wow, that really got to me. Ray really knows how to draw attention to this or make you feel this way. But humor will always be the main attraction to Meet the Huckers. So, anyways, I'm just blabbing. Okay, well, let me get to my controller. I'm gonna end the stream and get some dinner. My stomach is grumbling. Scam baiting makes me hungry. You bet, Adrian. See you later, Jerry. See you, Rebecca. Thanks for coming. You guys are awesome. I'll be back tomorrow at lunchtime. Don't worry, I do eat. I usually on my 15-minute break before lunch, I eat my lunch. So, you bet, Greg. Thanks for coming by. See you, Terry, Adrian. And Denise. See you later, TNA. Yeah, I am working from home, but when my internet went down today, I had to go into the office. And you too, little rhubarb. Have a great evening. Yeah, I'll be working from home for the next week or two. They're not really sure when they're going to have me go back into the office. Okay, well, I am out of here. I had fun today. You guys were part of it. Thank you for being parts of it. See ya.